Hi everybody, this is Deann with crafty1.blogspot.com. Yesterday I was in the middle, well, I was at the end of my Ustream class, and for some reason, unbeknownst to me, my computer would not let me get back on. So I was almost done with it. I just had to do the roof and the little candy purse to put in the center of the exploding box. So I thought I would just do a quick YouTube video to show everybody how I did it. So let's get started. What you need is the PDF from minialbumscraps.ning.com. They have, it's in their templates and you can download it for free. You just need to be a member, which is also free to join. It's an awesome, awesome place to be. So it's a lot of fun. You'll meet a lot of really cool crafty ladies and gentlemen. So this is the template that I did. You just print it out on the back of whatever paper you want to use for your rooftop and cut it out. And that's it. It's pretty basic. And I already did that yesterday. I was right at that point. So this is what it looks like. Let me show you on the paper. There's a like a 1/2 inch, well, I just totally lost my train of thought. The fold over part, you fold it over and you put glue on it or tape, and then it's just a matter of pressing it down and making this pyramid shape. Very easy to do. There's the seam. And then the second part, that's the first part. The second part is a base for the lid. It's 4 3/16 inch square is the center measurement. So what you do is you cut a piece of cardstock or whatever you're using at 5 3/4 inch square. And then you score 3/4 on all four sides of the square. So it's 5 3/4 square, and you score it 3/4 on all four sides. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. Now you'll fold up all the all the sides. Take your bone folder. Zoom in a little bit. Oops, maybe that wasn't a good idea. But you take your bone folder and, crease all the score marks. And then for your corners, instead of cutting it out, if you push it together, it'll cause it to crease in the middle, and you pinch the edges together and pinch. It's a lot of pinching. And just kind of pinch it together, and it causes it to fold over to look like this. So you'll have this little thing here that you can just tape it off to one side, or you can score it too down the center of it, whichever is easier for you. I don't have my good scoring. I'll try it with the bone folder. From corner to corner, just put a score line. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Maybe there. And then you can fold it. It might help it fold a little easier. But it's seriously just a matter of pinching the edges together. Yeah, that was a little easier. Okay. And then you have that again. So what you'll do is glue down. I'm using Scott's quick dry adhesive. Stick a little glue in there. That was a little too much. Don't use ATG tape for this part because it's going to be taken off the box a lot, so you really want to use a good glue. Again, I just, alright. Just got to find the center of my camera. I'm putting a little bit of glue in the corner where we folded it together, and gluing that pinched part together. Like that. And do that to all four sides, all four corners, sorry. Hold it for a second while it dries. Put a little paper clip on it to help hold it in place. Ugh. This. I don't have any more little paper clips, do I? Alright. And then you're going to glue that flap over to either side of the box. It doesn't matter, you just want to get it out of the way so it doesn't interfere with taking it on and off of your box. Just press it flat against the lip. See, it's like, oh, can't really see it. And just push it over. Hold it for a second. And then do all four corners the same way. It doesn't matter which direction you, oops, way too much glue. It doesn't matter which angle, which side you fold it to, whichever it seems like it wants to go. Use up some of this glue that was oozing out. My fingers are going to stick together. And that is the box lid. Let's see. And now you're going to glue the two pieces together. This just sits on top of it. And your corners should show right through. Let's see, right here. The corners of the box will show right through where the awning. This is supposed to be look like an awning, where it gathers at the corner. So you can press it down onto the box just to give it a little pinch it. So it has a little bit of shape to it. Let's see. That's why I did this the same color, so it'll just all blend in. And you can totally decorate this however you want. Okay, let's glue it on now that we've got the creases put in place. We are going to put just a little bit of glue on that line. Actually, put a nice line of glue on all four. This is what's going to hold the two pieces together, so you want to make sure you get enough on. Oops. And then we are going to just, you can see I got my glue gun on all four sides. And now I'm just going to literally sit it down on it. And that's it. I used the quick dry, but I still don't know if I'm going to be able to lift it up to show you how it works. Let's see. You can see the glue's in there. No, maybe not. It's right along the edge. and give it a little squeeze at the top where the point is. Don't squeeze at the bottom and squish the glue down all the way, because then your little awning won't stick out. So you just want to let that dry now. And that is the roof for the piece that we made yesterday. Let me see if I can get it. I'm not going to be able to close it on. We did an exploding box. It is a Paris themed exploding box, a boutique. Let me see if I can zoom out a little. This is the front door. Oops. Alright, let's just try and see what happens. I don't think it's going to go on, so I'm going to let it dry a little bit longer. So you would take the lid off and it would open this, and this gives you a heart-shaped little bags, a policy envelope, and then I did a bifold piece. You can add photos or, you know, whatever you want to do. And this I would add a 4.5 inch piece folded in half on both sides, glue it so it'll make the flap longer. And for the center, I wanted to make, for this one, a little Hershey Kiss purse. So I'm going to show you how I did that. Actually, it's not a Hershey Kiss, it's a Hershey Nugget purse. It looks like this. I don't have any of the nuggets handy. So what you do, let me pull my stuff over. You pick out whatever paper you're going to use. Move this out of the way. And you cut the strips of your strips of paper 4 7/8 by 1.5. That's this. And then you're going to score it at 4 inches, 2.5 inches, and 1.5 inch. So it's 4 inch, 2.5, 1.5. And then you're going to fold it up. Use your bone folder or whatever you use to really crease your score marks. And that's your basic shape of the purse. You can see it fits right on. And the candy slides in here, and you put a tiny little piece of double-sided tape or ETG to hold it in place. And then you can do anything you want with it. I put this watery, leathery looking paper on the back of mine. You punch 2 holes here and here, and then you string a ribbon through or whatever you want to put. There's little pearls you could do if you made the holes bigger. These cute little, these are really cute too. This would be cute on the front, like the buckle. Could be cute. Oh, that is cute. I think I have to do that. For me, I'm using, oh, and I punched my corners with this corner punch that I have. Just on the top to give it a dimension. And then I'm going to string my ribbon through. I just have a piece of cream ribbon here. I'm going to cut off the amount that I think I need. Put a knot in one end. off the excess. And then I'm going to string it through. This hole is very tiny, so I might need my little poker to help. I think I do. I'm not even going to try without it. Put that through. I might have to make my holes bigger. There we go. And you just pull it through, and then you're going to put it back through the other side, the other hole, the second hole that you punched. Ooh, without poking yourself. Just kind of stick it in there. And then decide how long you want your handle to be on your purse. I think that's cute like that. So I'll tie a knot. Just tie a knot off on it and cut off the excess. Oops. It's a pretty small hole, so the knot should be enough to hold the handle in place. And then you're gonna, if you're gonna add a clasp, you can do that now, or a charm. I have these really cute charms you could use. They look like keys. And then I have these really cute Paris themed ones. The hats, and it's like the Parisian dog and the fleur-de-lis and keys. It's really cute too. I don't know if, I'm trying to think how I would put this on. I might be able to just put it on like that and glue it into place. I think that'll work. Of course, I don't have my tape over here. So I'm going to cut off the excess pieces, the wire. Totally used my paper scissors for that. Shouldn't have done that. And then I'm just going to put a little glue, fold it over, give it a good pinch. Hopefully it'll stay. I don't know, I haven't done this before. And then we're going to put more glue on and glue the lid down. I'm going to put a little paper clip to hold it in place. I love these little paper clips. They're the Tim Holtz ones. They're really cute. Wish I had two of them though. Let me see how I do. Alright, you won't leave the paper clips. I'm just putting on there till my glue sets up. Well, maybe. There we go. So that would be your little purse. Oops. And then your candy would go in the center, and you would put it in the center with just a little piece of double-sided tape. I don't know if I would use the ATG, it might tear. Well, you could try it. And then just sit it in the center of your exploding box. Let me show you the box that I have done. This is the exploding box that I did for the class. Move this out of the way. I don't know how much time I have left. I might get cut off. But this is the front. And then there are 3 windows. And then it opens. You take the lid off. It does that. And for this one I put the Eiffel Tower in the center. I thought that looked pretty cute. But in place of the Eiffel Tower, you could put this purse. We're just glued right down in the center of it. So that's something you can do. I don't know if my lid's dry enough. I'm going to try it. Let's put it on here. Let's see what happens. We'll do it together. Oh, there we go. So now it looks like it has an awning going all the way around. I think that's pretty cute. Because I might do more to it than just the cardstock. I'm going to see if it lifts up. Works perfect. There we go. All right, I hope this helped. I'm really sorry about the class getting cut off yesterday. I'm not sure why that happened, but I will work on it. I may just need to use a different computer. So thank you so much for watching, and you can find the templates for the hearts too as well, the heart-shaped hearts. Let me see, right here. Get that out of the way. You can download those as well on minialbumscraps.ning.com in their templates section, and you can just print it right out on the back of your paper and cut it out. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Happy to help any way I can. Okay, have a great day. Bye.